Hello, darlings. I am Cassandra George Sturgis. Welcome to my channel, Authentic Beauty Handmade Dolls and Crafts. In this video, I am going to show you how to create the pupils for your jewel sock rag doll using felt. Thank you so much for watching. I am now painting Jewel's eyes with the liquid pearl. It is very, oh my god, it's so beautiful. And it has just such a shimmery look. So I'm adding it on top of the acrylic paint that I mixed with silicone and clear glue. So now the surface is really nice and hard. And this is not going to seep through her eyes. It's going to lay on top and give it that dimensional look that I have a preference for. Painting my doll's eyes is so relaxing. It actually soothes my soul. Once the liquid pearl dries, what you're going to do is take black 3D paint or maybe a dark brown 3D paint, but they also have liquid pearls in black as well. And you're going to trace around the circumference of Jewel's eyes using the black 3D paint. Now you need to be super careful with this because at this point mistakes are very costly. While I was painting Jewel's eyes, I accidentally spilled some brown nail polish on the side of her face. And you know what, for some reason I didn't even cry. Like, no, I didn't cry. I just held it together and I used some nail polish remover, which really, I think it cleared off maybe the surface, but you could see the fiber fill underneath. And I just found some acrylic paint that matched her skin tone and painted over it. I mean, it's there. It's not perfect, but it wasn't enough to make me, like eat another Cheeto or drink another glass of wine. It was all right. I am also using the 3D paint to create little eyelashes for her. Now, my typical style is I would have either use a felt eyelashes, which in that style, or you can use the faux artificial eyelashes that you would buy for yourself. And I wanted to put like the little Jungle Beauty Goddess bottom eyelashes with, that's just my favorite look. But I said, no, just grow, Cassandra retired. You need to grow. So I decided to just make since her face is small, I thought it would look better with less things on her face. And I'm very pleased with the way she turned out. So now I am preparing her pupil. Now for Jewel, because she was one of the first dolls created, what I did was I took this paint. This is one of my favorite paints, by the way. I love this paint. because it's like a black gold. It's really gorgeous. So I'm painting her pupil because I want to make sure that she have like the little black rim. I think it's called the limbus, because it gives the eye more personality and character. And then I'm placing the felt little circle inside of that. Now, when I made the other dolls, I skipped this step. So I used the brown felt circle and I painted the gold black finish around the felt. I also used brown nail polish to paint the felt because it doesn't look feltish. I don't know if that's a word, but the brown nail polish added to the felt just really gives it such a rich look. I love it so much. I don't know what made me do it, but I've always wanted to paint my felt. Like, I always wonder what it would look like if I painted my felt, and I don't know, it transforms it. So I painted it with brown nail polish, and then I took some gold and bronze nail polish in the center, and I kind of just dap, you know, and just spread it out a little bit because I wanted it to have like a look of depth. And then I added a little bit of course, my little glitter that I love, and I also added some black in the center, and I dabbed it out with the Q-tip because I didn't want it to be prominent. And I felt that because her face is, you know, is smaller, her eyes are really big, and I just didn't want that look with the little black dot in the middle. So even though it is there, and I don't know, I love her eyes. I think her eyes turned out beautifully. So you can experiment. So you can see here, this is the felt before I add the nail polish. And I plan to make a felt doll coming up soon. And I didn't want it to look, not because of this, but I didn't want that felt look for her eyes. You see, like, you see how her eyes look before I add the nail polish? It just looked really felty. I don't even know how to say it. I mean, it's okay. But once you add the nail polish, it just really gives it a nice rich color, and it gives it like a shimmer, and I just think it's gorgeous. And this is what I made the mistake on her face as well when I was painting her eyes. So now when I paint the little felt circles, I make sure that I paint them and let them dry before I add them to my doll's face. Can you see the difference in the eye that is painted with nail polish and the eye that is just left with just the plain felt? Now, I didn't get an opportunity to show you guys how I added the gold and bronze paint in the center of her eye, because at this point, this is when I had made a mistake on her face, and I was just trying to save her. But I am using a little bit of pink paint in the little corners of her eye, and I think maybe at the rim. And you know, I just like that pop of color. For me, it gives it life. And now I'm adding the little light reflectors using the liquid pearl. I started to do my typical 3, but I decided that 2 looked, I don't know, I thought that the one at the bottom and one at the top just really fit her personality more so. And look at her. I think she is gorgeous. I am now going to add a little blush to Jewel's face after I finish adding the little pink to her eyes. I still haven't decided what type of dress to make for Jewel. If you have any ideas, please leave them in the comment box below. I know there's a doll inside of you who is just dying to come to life, but only you can breathe life into her. Thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.